listen to shovel wine from Precious Juggalos. I've got nothing and everything on while he paints. He is the one of those fago drinkers, and I love traumatic jugger floor. Neurotic to the paintbrush, no doubt about it. Sometimes I give himself the creeps. His chat on YouTube is always getting. Sometimes my
hello everyone, good to see everybody here already. Yo, King Capybara in the chat. Good to see everyone today.
Woo woo!
Yeah, good to see all y'all. My name is Shovel, of course, from Precious Juggalos, here in my Juggalo dungeon, where we're going to paint things with Juggalo faces and otherwise just hang out and be cool to each other. That's the plan, so let's get after it. First things first, let's decide what flavor of Faygo I'm going to be drinking today. Nunya, I'll be honest with you, I don't feel great. I think I was out in the cold a little bit too much today. Definitely got frostbite on my hand, and otherwise I just don't feel good. But the show must go on. We're going to have ourselves a lovely can of grape soda. Grape soda. We had a little hiss there, not a ton, but better than the poison. I am seeing some fizz, that's good. Not a lot of fizz. Not a lot of fizz. Oh. See, I don't know if you can see it. You see this little red? It's a little swollen right there. That's, I had to stop and put some air in one of my tires, and that is the part of my body that I used to push down the lever to make the air run. And yeah, bare metal to my bare hand. Not a good combination. But whatever, you know, I ain't gonna die. I am gonna take a Faygo break.
Faygo break! Faygo break!
Yeah. What's with these breaks? They would be. They would be. I 100% agree with everyone. I should have worn gloves. I didn't. And I had to put air in my tires. So, you know, things happen. Meanwhile, back at the ranch, how about we paint some Buddhas, huh? I got 4 little Buddhas. All, well, that one kind of needs a little bit more metallic on it, but we can paint the face anyway. And we can always touch up the copper color there. Obviously, this one is a different shade. This one's brass. Doc loves painting booties. Yep.
Run.
Gotta look out for that guy. All right, if you want a better look at what this is, it is just a very shiny, fat little Buddha with a small, little bitty head. But it's just enough, you know, just enough head.
That's what she said.
To be able to put some face paint on. And we're off to the races. Welcome to the show. Hey, little Taffy, what's up?
Woo woo! Oh, we got to get those numbers up. Those are some rookie numbers. Got to hit that thumbs up.
Very nice.
Yes, yes, just the tip of the brush. The subject is too small. You don't want to put too much brush on it. You know, could damage it. Just enough. All right, coat number 1, Buddha number 1, done and done. I bought the mold from Amazon, and then these are my own plaster castings that I've done from that mold that I got from Amazon. Go. Face. Whoa, number 2. Ooh. Oh, excuse me. That's part of the not feeling great right now. I've got a little bit of an upset tummy. Grape Fago probably isn't helping the situation, but you know. Oh, there you go. King Capybara, I don't know. I don't know if I could paint a capybara. Like freehand paint a capybara, probably not. I'm not a great artist, not a great painter. I just happen to be good at painting Juggalo faces. Always cracks me up, but it's the facts, just the facts. But I tell you what, if you ever find a capybara, like, I don't know, a model or a toy or whatever, I could paint that face. That is a good idea, little Taffy. Hey, guess what? There's one. A buddy of mine, he's from Oklahoma. This is a piggy bank he gave me. So now it's a Juggy bank, except it's, you know, really only if you're a fan of Oklahoma University or whatever it is. So yeah, I have painted one piggy bank. I probably ought to get more. That's a good. I do like the gathering aspect of it, little Taffy. That's a brilliant idea. That is a daggum good idea. And I think I may go on the eBay and see what I can find in the piggy bank department. Maybe even a clown bank, which I had one of those when I was a little. Ooh, I still have one. Oh no, that was a nightlight. Never mind. But I'm sure there are some very cheap clown piggy banks that I could probably pick up. And yeah, turn it into a gathering bank. I like that a lot. Excellent idea. Nunya, yeah. There's a chance. There's a very good chance. I'll tell you right now, beginning of the season, I didn't think we had a chance at all. I thought we looked horrible. And as the season went on, we made a lot of improvements. In spite of what everyone says about us cheating and blah, blah, blah. I make the same argument I've made from the beginning. Buffalo has thought a lot of times they were going to the Super Bowl, and they either did not go, or they would go and they would lose soundly. I remember watching that a lot growing up. A lot of Buffalo losses. But anyway, yeah. What I was saying is, if the NFL was going to actually cheat in the favor of a team, they would not choose a market like Kansas City. Just flat out, there's a much better profit margin for a bigger market team. New York, LA, Vegas. We're gonna give you a sweet metal show first. Yeah. Yeah, Don, they were in the Super Bowl a lot in the 90s, and it never went well for them. But you know what does go well for us? Is this button right here.
Send them to the slaughterhouse!
That's what I'm talking about. You got it, Maya. That's cool, Don. Very, very cool. Oh, excuse me. There's going to be a lot of that today, and I apologize. My stomach is churning. It's to the point where, for a minute there, I really had to sit and think, do I want to stream today? Can I make it through? And then I got to thinking about you guys. I thought, heck yeah, I can stream today. Oh, okay. It's 2 coats. 2 coats on all 4 faces. Let's do some watered down white here. Oh, I love Andre the Giant. Was always a fan of his. Such a character, you know, not just in wrestling but in life. Larger than life in about every way possible. And Nunya, yeah, if it's not because it's so dangerously cold outside, I think it's because the weather is just shifting so much back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. It ain't good. Oh, man. Oh, King Capybara for, like a comic convention? Because that's cool. My kids make their own cosplay every year for our convention. They get very much into it. Cool. That's cool, King Capybara. Yeah, they did. I saw some video of the snow in Florida, and it wasn't just like a couple of random flakes floating gingerly through the sky. No, they got an actual legit snowfall. All we got was cold. Yeah, that is a great story, Ronnie. Okay. Yeah, our snow started melting, and then it refroze, so it's like icebergs everywhere. Hey, Ben. Actually, good to see you. I gotta say thanks to you again. I got some more things off my Amazon wish list thanks to Ben. So thanks, man. Really, really excited. He got me another silicone mold of a different version of Mary with a Sacred Heart, and some neon screen painting ink or screen printing ink. So, woo! I got to sell some shirts so I can make room for new shirts, but new shirts will have some pretty cool colors.
I go back. I go back.
Oh, me? Little Taffy? Yeah. I'm not, I'm not going to get my street address out. Some of you know it. But I'm in Kansas City, Kansas. So I'm right on the border of Kansas and Missouri in Kansas City. Nice. Man, we are just having some great turnouts lately. I gotta say, I really do. I appreciate this. Everybody that shows up. Makes the show fun. All right, Bart Fox 64. There you go. Let's see what temperature I'm at right now. We are positive 17 right now, which sounds quite warm considering it was -8 when I walked outside my house today to drive to work. Which is why I got my frostbite. That's fun. Yay, frostbite. Oh, cool. Nice. Oh, thanks, Ben. Yeah. Yeah, actually, I'm wearing a Fight for Your Right t-shirt. It's one of my Chief shirts. Dang it, I was going to answer something and now it moved on. Oh yeah, Don Chaos. There is State Line Road, actually, is a road that is right on the border of Kansas and Missouri. And so yeah, it's interesting when it snows, seeing who's plowing what when you get to that specific road. Ooh, pizza. Yeah, definitely. Mikey is correct. Definitely.
Very nice.
Hit the like button if you haven't already, please, and thank you. And woo to good old Mikey Frisco. Mikey, I think we were talking about you yesterday, by the way. I don't remember why. Something good, I'm sure. Oh, and there will be a map update today. Heyo. Gonna be one tomorrow as well. Sorry, I'm trying to inspect my brush here. There you go. Yeah. Doc, I don't think there is anything going on tonight. Don, you've got, well, the Chuckles debut is tonight. So there's that. His new album or his new video? Because he's got a new music video too, right? I think. Oh, look at you, Mikey. Ooh la la, fancy pants. I have a lot of friends that lived in that area. Oh, there we go. Thanks, Don. Yeah, Doc, I don't think there's anything going on this evening for any of our inner circle or whatever you want to call it. Being sick sucks. Is that a full-length video, King Capybara? If so, I think you've got me beat. Oh, Mikey, yeah, don't do that. Ah, I gotcha. I've had a couple of shorts that have had a few thousand. Not too many. Is there one? Do I have one? What's happening Saturday? Probably not, actually. My daughter's having friends over for her birthday. So I'll probably... No, but I need to. I'll probably be busy making made-to-order bowls of ramen for her nerd friends. More than likely. I don't know. She hasn't asked me to do it yet, but I did it for her last time, and it was kind of a big hit. Yeah, and I if I'm, you know, going full psycho when it comes to making ramen, I make restaurant style with bone broth and everything. I get fancy with it. Yeah, Nunya, it's good stuff. It's basically like the Vietnamese version of ramen. And it is good. Very, very good. Yeah, I agree. I enjoy the cheap stuff, even though there's nothing really good about it for me. Uh-oh. Oh. Thanks, Doc. You had me going for a second there. I really thought there was somebody new, and I was excited. Oh, yeah, tons of sodium. Well, in my experience, it's the broth that makes all the difference when trying to make restaurant-style ramen. And then, don't be afraid to add things like seaweed and things like that. Little extras. You know what I like putting in mine? A little insider secret. The little packets of sauce from Taco Bell. Dresses it up. Yeah, miso's good. Right. I do love my Taco Bell. Actually, guess where I ate today? Heyo. Another little trick I've learned is when making ramen, add peanut butter. Drop some peanut butter in there, you'll get that peanutty flavor that is very authentic, and it thickens up the whole experience. Also, this is for real what I do. Drop a raw egg in at the end, and you can either mix it in, kind of like stir fry, or let it kind of boil up in there. Egg and ramen goes hand in hand. Yeah. The bong of the bell. Not saying there's anything wrong with liking a bong of a bell, obviously. I don't own any bell bongs. Just isn't my thing. Hey, Moon, what's up?
Woo woo!
Okay. Little bitty Buddha. I mean, my favorite is fire. Well, actually, you know what? For real. I don't know if you ever had the special Disha stuff that they had for a minute there with that artist Omar or whatever his name was. That Disha hot sauce was amazing. And then they still have it. Their avocado verde sauce or whatever it's called, verde avocado, whatever derivation therein. It's pretty good. I like that one too. Got to pay extra for it. But yeah, for me, their fire sauce is just my go-to. But I'll drop some Diablo sauce in there too. It does have a little weird taste. I agree with Pondfish. It's not really the flavor that I enjoy. It's just the heat. Yeah, volcano sauce is definitely a missed element. Roasted red pepper. Ooh, I don't remember that. That might have been when I was on my I had broken up with Taco Bell. When they got rid of the Mexican pizza, we broke up for a while. It took some years. Took some years and a lot of counseling. Is it? Oh yeah, it is. You're right. Ooh, Ronnie, you devil, you. Hey, guess what time?
Now it's
today we are going to be adding 3 new pins. 3 new pins. And the first one is a repeat customer in Miami, Florida. Speaking of snow in Florida. All right, here we go. Yeah, see, Mikey, I told you we talked about you yesterday. Whoa, look out. Look out, I got stuff on the floor. Hey-o. Oh, all right, let's get all that out of the way. Miami, Florida. That is pin number 1. Man, I need a haircut. Look at the back of my head. Gross. Next, another repeat customer. North Salem, New York. North Salem, New York. If you're wondering where that is, it is north of Salem, New York. But I don't remember where Salem is either. 1 second. North Salem, New York. Let's see, it is kind of northeast of New York City. Alrighty, and then one more pin. This one might be familiar to somebody in the stream right now. This is how you know that your package is on the way. We are going to Rock Springs, Wyoming. Rock Springs, Wyoming. Can't say that sounds familiar, although I have been to Wyoming. Let's see. Oh, next to Green River. That's an excellent soda, by the way. That's not too far from Salt Lake. I mean, relatively. All right, Rock Springs, Wyoming. Oh, it's actually on the map. Look at that. Right there. Well, that was convenient. All right, that's our map update for the day. Got all 3 pins up in there. Put my phone away. And back to the desk. Mashed potatoes with Michael Jordan? Okay. Like served out of some Jordan sneakers? Or do you carve a Jordan logo in the mashed potatoes? Don, I don't think that was my first. Nope. That's my second one in Wyoming. I don't know what's going on, Ronnie. Hey, Bradley, did I already say hey? Here's another hey.
Woo, woo!
Actually, some insider information. Let me check before I say this out loud and make sure it's going to happen. Yep. The piece that I finished yesterday, the Violent J holding Puppy O'Trill and a Ouija cat, that will be available right after the stream in my shop. If you're interested in purchasing that one, now you know. Now you know. And good news on the those extra fancy nice pieces that I painted from Scott Turner Schofield, the German antiques. Those actually sold to an art collector that's bought from me before, so I'm pretty excited about that. I know he'll take excellent care of those priceless antiques. I actually went to looking up the value of those unpainted, and yeah, some of those have sold for a lot of money. Whoopsies. Good thing I didn't look that up before I painted them. I would have felt bad. But like I said, Scott wanted me to paint them, so I painted them. Yeah, that was a good one. But, you know, not for nothing. Because of you, Ben, I'll be making some Marys. She's not holding a Jesus. But I will be painting up some Marys for the shop soon. So, and I can make repeats of it since I have the mold of it, so that's cool. Right. Yeah, I agree, Nunya. I agree. And like I said, I don't regret anything painting those. Because ultimately Scott tried to sell them and they didn't sell. And that's, you know, Scott just needed to get rid of them, so that's how they ended up in my hands. And Scott specifically asked me to paint them, so I did. And I did the best I could in honor of Scott. Also, FYI, I've been messaging Scott this whole time, so Scott's well aware of how they turned out and where they're going. Scott and I have remained friends, which I think is pretty cool. I agree, Ronnie. I like it a lot because, well, like I did with the Beethoven series of Joker cards. That's kind of the beauty of being able to mold multiples of these things, is I can create interesting variations. It's not just I only have one shot to try to make something cool. I can experiment a little bit and I can be a little more, I don't know, haphazard with them. And sometimes that's when the magic really happens, is when you can just kind of play. Have a little fun, see what shakes out. And I'll be making some more Beethoven soon too. I really burnt myself out on them, making those crazy Joker cards, that series that really made it rough. but they turned out cool. It's just, it was kind of stressful. Ooh, a Pennywise silicone mold. I'll have to look at that. That could be interesting. Oh yeah, Nunya. I know it has happened for years and years before I started applying paint to strange things. And again, I never claimed to come up with this idea. In fact, my wife showed me someone else's creation. And that's what inspired me to start painting my own. Well, I just screwed that up. Oh, excuse me. Oh, goodness. And get yourself a discount code. Oh, my wife? Yeah. Yeah, she definitely supports this nonsense that I do here. And just like I tell my kids, I put in a lot of work and a lot of effort and a lot of finances into getting the supplies I need and the equipment I needed to be able to stream and all the things. And, you know, if you invest wisely, good things will come of it. 100%. If you invest wisely and just don't give up, power through, and just maintain your vision, good things will come of it. I mean, look at JR, man. Recording and releasing music now. Based off of a conversation he had at the gathering. You know? And that's what it's all about. That is the American dream to me. Is, you know, you're just horsing around talking about stuff, goofing off, come up with an idea, and you can just act on it here in the United States. Right? Exactly, Don. I am glad we have the freedom to do these silly things. We have great conversations. We get some bonus information, insider information from different creators on that Discord server, which in turn can be quite inspiring. That's why I'm building a 12x16 shed and not anything bigger, because if it was bigger, I'd have to get a permit. At that size, I don't. Booyah. And Ronnie, I think so too. I think deep in the core of every human is some form of creator. And you can either feed it or starve it. Oh, there he is. Doc's on top of it. Doc, you create links. Also, obviously, you are creative. You did a lot of creating in Minecraft, and I don't say that in any kind of. There's no bit of snark or any kind of. I don't know. Like that's just full, honest truth. You did create. Hey, Spirit Hunter, what's up?
Woo woo!
I am doing, well, I say okay. I don't feel great today, Spirit, to be honest. I got some frostbite on my hand, and my stomach is feeling a little dodgy, and I think it's all weather related. So there's that. But here we are, painting, conversating, having another great day. So I do not regret my decision to go ahead and stream. I could have either streamed or I could have sat on the couch and wallowed in self-pity. Yeah, just the little things. Yeah.
Yeah!
That's accurate, Doc. Good old JR. Let's see, what time is it? Shoot, I didn't do this right. Let's see, how am I gonna just kind of do it even with his nose? Oh, my bubble wrap just unwound itself. That was a weird sound. Have you all seen the pit diaper from oh gosh, what's the water company? Liquid Death. Yeah, that was it. Couldn't think of it. Yeah, look it up. Look up the pit diaper from Liquid Death. And they did actually sell it. It sold out, like, immediately. And, you know, it's all a joke, but they did have production models. And it's supposed to be something that you can wear so you never have to leave the mosh pit when you're seeing your favorite band live. I do like Liquid Death as well. Wow, I almost yacked right then and there. Oh, excuse me. Liquid Death. It's definitely quality. I don't generally... Oh, cool. Thanks, Doc. I don't generally drink like bottled water or, you know, all that shenanigans. Sparkling water, I'm not really a big fan of. So even the sparkling water from Liquid Death, I don't get down with that. But yeah, right, Mikey. Their regular non-carbonated stuff is delicious. Yeah, they've got flavored waters. They also have like teas. They have a version of the Arnold Palmer, which is, you know, 50-50 lemonade and tea. Their version is called Armless Palmer because all of their flavors have a kind of a death metal joke to them. And I'll tell you what, that Armless Palmer is incredible. I like it a lot. But the stuff is expensive. What? Oh, the Armless Palmer, they had to switch to Dead Millionaire? Well, okay. That's lame. So lame. Fun fact, Arnold Palmer was a resident of Kansas City. He's got a golf course here. Yeah. Oh, I get it. And that's another thing I like about Liquid Death is they understand how to have fun, how to make a good joke. Yeah, I'm into it. I like it. But so the pit diaper basically looks like black leather. You know, like something. It looks diaper-esque. It looks like a adult diaper that was made for Oh, like a biker game. It's pretty funny. I was just watching video of a Pantera show in Russia. It was crazy. Drugs do inspire some interesting choices, don't they? Some good, some bad. Well, if you drink enough, you're going to need to wear a diaper anyway. So you're going to be leaking out of somewhere. I thought that Jason Momoa was a partner in Liquid Death, but I guess he was just a spokesperson for a while. I mean, they've had a lot of paid spokespeople, but I could have sworn he helped start it. But turns out I'm incorrect in that. Yeah. Yeah, I thought it was funny when, after he took everything off, he kind of looked like Colin Farrell. No dig at Colin Farrell. He's not a giant fat guy. But he's played a fat guy several times. And that's what made me think of him. Excuse me. All right, I think we have just enough time to finish this one. I think my favorite Colin Farrell role... Actually, he's had quite a few good ones. The Lobster was really good. But I really enjoyed him in Bruges. I think he was remarkable in that movie. Oh, he was also really good. What was that his name? Look at you, Taylor. What was the other movie he did recently where oh yeah, True Detective. That's another good. Yeah. Man. Was there ever a bad season of True Detective? I don't think there ever was. And his was a good one. Definitely a good one. But I liked the movie that he was in recently where he and his friend decided that they weren't friends anymore, or his friend decided that they weren't friends anymore. The Harpies of Sheeran or whatever, Ed Sheeran, whatever it's called. That was a really good movie. Really sad. Really sad. And just, I don't know, left you with a lot to think about, you know? How do we select our friends? Why do we hold on to the relationships? Are they really our friends, or is it just a convenience thing? I did hit the like button. Have you?
Very nice.
Have you hit the like button yet, Army Doc? If you haven't, and you're enjoying what you're seeing and hearing on the screen here, definitely hit that like button. Oh yeah, he was in Horrible Bosses. He does do a great penguin. It's crazy with all that makeup on. Crazy with all that makeup on. Yeah, I think Colin Farrell is a absolute gem. The first time I saw screenshots of the penguin from the Batman, ooh, Seven Psychopaths, yeah. I thought it was Robert De Niro. It was crazy. It was crazy to see the effects of all the makeup on Colin Farrell. He was totally unrecognizable. Seven Psychopaths is another classic. And Doc is, in fact, correct. So let's see. What's the best way to do this? We'll do some zoomies. Whoop. Whoop. Look at that. There we go. There's our three little Buddhas, Juggalo Buddhas. They still need a second pass on the paint. I'll do that off camera. We'll just go ahead and hit this button.
Job's done.
Mikey, I missed you yesterday to say job's done. But there we are. Job is done. Those will be in my shop soon. I've had a lot of people asking about them, so it'll be nice to get them off my back, as it were. Anyway, that's where we're going to leave it off for today. So, thanks so much, everybody, for coming to hang out with me. I do truly appreciate it. I love talking about movies. It's one of my favorite topics. I love talking about music, another one of my favorite topics. Pop culture in general, I'm just a big fan of. And what I'm really ultimately a big fan of is just hanging out with you. It's fun. I look forward to it every day. And it just makes every day worth pushing through, even though I don't necessarily feel so good. Hanging out with you guys makes me feel 1,000 times better. So thank you for that. Don't forget, I do this every Monday through Friday, 4:30 p.m. to 5:30 p.m. right here on YouTube. Same jug time, same jug channel, same shovel every day. And I would love you to join me as often as you can so we could just do what we just did. Because I like it. I like it a lot. I like it a lot. So, last thing to say, wise words of the day. If you don't feel great, sometimes it's worth just gritting your teeth and powering through. Other times, maybe you should just lay down for a little bit. I'm glad, and I think I chose wisely, going ahead and hanging out with you guys today. So, all I got left to say is, bye.
It's another Juggalos piece done in this beautiful dungeon. Shovel's day for another masterpiece done. Would you be back tomorrow? Could you be back tomorrow? Much clown love to everyone. And goodbye till we come back again. Could we come back again? Woo, woo, woo.
Wait, is that theme music? Credits? What are you guys doing? Why are you here? The show's over. Get out of my dungeon, you bunch of weirdos.